Did you know that most people over 70 are drinking water completely wrong, and this single mistake is shortening their lifespan by years? In this video, you'll discover 7 scientifically proven methods for drinking water correctly after 70 that can significantly increase your chances of living past 90 with better health, more energy, and sharper mental clarity. And I'll reveal the specific Russian hydration method that researchers discovered in communities where people routinely live past 100. And it's not about how much water you drink, but exactly when and how you drink it that changes everything. Clarence, a 73-year-old from Wisconsin, drank 8 glasses of water daily, just like he'd been told, but he felt constantly exhausted, confused, and weak. His doctor discovered that despite drinking plenty of water, Clarence was doing it all wrong by drinking it ice cold, gulping it down quickly, and at the worst possible times. When Clarence learned the correct methods and changed his approach, his energy returned within 2 weeks, and his cognitive function improved so much that his family noticed the difference immediately. Method 1. Drink room temperature. Water never ice cold. Drinking ice-cold water after 70 is one of the worst things you can do for your aging digestive system and heart. Your body has to work extremely hard to warm that ice water up to your internal body temperature before it can be absorbed and used, which wastes precious energy and creates unnecessary stress on organs that are already working less efficiently than they did decades ago. Research from the Mayo Clinic and published in the European Journal of Pharmaceutical and Medical Research shows that cold water causes your blood vessels to constrict dramatically, slows your digestion by up to 40%, increases strain on your heart, particularly if you have any existing cardiovascular issues, and can even trigger dangerous cardiac events in seniors with heart conditions. The sudden shock of ice water hitting your stomach sends signals throughout your nervous system that create stress responses your body doesn't need. Your digestive system at 70 needs gentle treatment to function optimally, and ice water works directly against that need by essentially paralyzing digestive processes temporarily. Mitchell, a 76-year-old from Texas, loved drinking ice water throughout the day, straight from the refrigerator, until he started experiencing chest discomfort and severe digestive problems, including bloating and constipation. His cardiologist identified the ice water as a significant contributing factor to his symptoms, and when Mitchell switched to room temperature water, both his cardiac discomfort and digestive issues eliminated themselves within just days. Ice-cold water shocks your entire system, creating unnecessary stress, forces your heart to work harder when it should be working efficiently, severely impairs your ability to absorb nutrients from the water and from your food, and slows your metabolism when you need it functioning at its best to maintain your health and energy. Drink water at room temperature consistently, ideally keeping it between 60 and 72 degrees Fahrenheit, which is comfortable to touch and doesn't shock your system when you drink it. If you've been keeping water in the refrigerator, let it sit out for 20 to 30 minutes before drinking, or add a splash of room temperature water from the tap to dilute the cold and bring it to a more comfortable temperature. Keep a glass or bottle of water on your counter at all times, so you always have room temperature water readily available without needing to wait or prepare it. Your taste buds might need a few days to adjust if you're accustomed to ice water, but the health benefits are immediate even if you don't notice them consciously. Your heart and digestive system need gentle treatment at this stage of life, so make this temperature switch today for immediate benefits to your cardiovascular and digestive health. This single change can reduce unnecessary stress on your body with every sip you take. Method 2. Drink water. First thing upon waking, the morning rehydration method. The very first thing you should do when you wake up each morning, before coffee and before breakfast, should always be drinking water because your body spent the entire night in a state of dehydration. During the 8 or so hours you sleep, Your body continues all its maintenance and repair work, but without any incoming hydration, which means you wake up in a significant fluid deficit that affects everything from your blood thickness to your brain function. According to research from Harvard Medical School and studies published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology, drinking water within 30 minutes of waking jumpstarts your metabolism by up to 24% for the next 90 minutes, flushes accumulated toxins that built up overnight through your liver and kidneys, improves cognitive function and mental clarity throughout the entire day, and supports healthy blood pressure regulation, which is particularly important for seniors. This morning, hydration essentially turns your body back on after its overnight rest and gets all systems running efficiently. Your brain is 75% water, and even mild dehydration measurably impairs cognitive function, including memory, concentration, and decision-making abilities that you need for daily activities and safety. Beatrice, a 71-year-old from Oregon, used to start every day with 2 cups of coffee on an empty stomach and felt sluggish, foggy, and irritable all morning, no matter how much sleep she got. When she began drinking a full 16 ounces of room-temperature water before touching anything else, her morning energy and mental clarity improved so dramatically within 1 week that she wondered why she'd never heard this advice before. Skipping morning water leaves you starting your day already dehydrated from the overnight fast, slows your metabolism right when you need it working to process breakfast, impairs your mental function during crucial morning hours, and puts you in a deficit that you never fully recover from, no matter how much you drink later. Prepare a full glass of room temperature water, ideally 12 to 16 ounces, on your nightstand before you go to bed each night, so it's waiting for you when you wake up. Drink the entire amount within 30 minutes of waking, before your coffee, and definitely before any food, to give your body the hydration it desperately needs after the overnight fast. If you take morning medications, this is the perfect time to take them with your rehydration water. Make this as automatic as brushing your teeth, a non-negotiable part of your morning routine that you do every single day without exception. Your body spent 8 hours without any water at all, so rehydrate immediately tomorrow morning and every morning forward without fail. This one habit can transform how you feel throughout your entire day, starting from the moment you wake up. Method 3. Sip slowly. Throughout the day, never gulp large amounts. Gulping down large amounts of water all at once is essentially wasting most of that water while potentially harming your kidneys, which don't function as efficiently at 70 as they did when you were younger. When you drink large quantities rapidly, your body can't absorb most of it before it passes through your system, which means you're making frequent bathroom trips, but your cells aren't actually getting properly hydrated. Research from Johns Hopkins and the National Kidney Foundation reveals that drinking more than 8 ounces at one time overwhelms aging kidneys that can't process large fluid volumes as quickly, causes rapid dilution of essential electrolytes in your bloodstream, including sodium and potassium, leads to frequent urgent bathroom trips that increase your fall risk, and results in most of that water being eliminated through urine without proper absorption into the cells that actually need it. Your kidneys are designed to handle steady, consistent fluid intake rather than periodic floods. Think of hydration like watering a plant, where slow, steady watering allows soil to absorb the moisture, while dumping a bucket causes wasteful runoff that doesn't benefit the roots at all. Randall, a 74-year-old from Michigan, would drink 3 full 12-ounce glasses quickly, twice daily, thinking he was hydrating efficiently. But he felt constantly dizzy and had to make emergency bathroom runs that nearly caused falls. When he switched to drinking just 4 to 6 ounces every hour in small sips throughout the day, his dizziness completely disappeared, and his actual hydration improved measurably according to his blood work. Rapid water consumption puts unnecessary stress on your kidneys, forcing them to work overtime. flushes out essential minerals and electrolytes that your body needs for proper function, causes dangerous electrolyte imbalances that lead to confusion and weakness, and dramatically increases your fall risk from those urgent bathroom trips where you're rushing and not paying attention to stability. Drink 4 to 6 ounces every single hour throughout your waking day in small, frequent sips, rather than large gulps, using a smaller glass or bottle to prevent yourself from drinking too much at once. Set gentle reminders on your phone if necessary to help you remember to sip regularly until it becomes automatic habit. Spread your total daily intake across all your waking hours, rather than trying to catch up by drinking large amounts in the evening, which will disrupt your sleep with bathroom trips. Keep your water container visible wherever you spend most of your time as a constant reminder to take small sips frequently. Your kidneys need steady, consistent hydration rather than periodic floods that stress them, so start sipping slowly tomorrow to protect your organs and improve actual cellular hydration. The goal is constant, gentle hydration that your body can actually use rather than large amounts it has to eliminate. Method 4. Add natural minerals to your water. The Russian longevity secret. This is the Russian method from communities in the Caucasus region where people routinely live past 100, and they never drink plain demineralized water, but always consume mineral-rich water that keeps their bodies functioning perfectly into extreme old age. In these longevity hotspots, the natural spring water contains significant amounts of essential minerals, including magnesium for heart function, calcium for bone strength, and potassium for cellular health. And researchers believe this mineral-rich water is one key factor in their exceptional lifespans. Studies from Stanford University on these longevity populations and research published in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health show that natural mineral water containing these essential elements significantly improves cardiovascular health, strengthens bone density, enhances cellular hydration at the deepest level, and contributes to exceptional longevity in seniors compared to those drinking demineralized or plain water that lacks these crucial elements. Your body doesn't just need water molecules, it needs the minerals that allow your cells to actually absorb and use that water effectively. When you drink plain water without any minerals, especially if it's been filtered or purified extensively, it can actually pull minerals out of your body to balance itself, essentially robbing you of nutrients rather than providing them. Vladimir, a 78-year-old whose family emigrated from the Caucasus region of Russia to Pennsylvania, always added a tiny pinch of natural mineral salt to every liter of water, following his grandmother's advice from their long-lived mountain village, where many people lived past 95. His doctor found his mineral levels absolutely perfect, despite his age, and attributed his exceptional health, strong bones, and sharp mind, partly to this simple lifelong practice of mineralizing his water. Plain water without essential minerals can actually leach minerals from your bones and tissues, weakens your skeletal system over time, impairs your heart's electrical rhythm, which depends on proper mineral balance, and fails to provide the electrolytes that your aging cells desperately need to maintain proper hydration and function. Add a small pinch, approximately 1/8 teaspoon, of high-quality Himalayan pink salt or Celtic sea salt to each liter of water you drink. Or choose naturally mineral-rich spring water that contains these elements naturally without any additions needed. These natural salts contain dozens of trace minerals your body needs, not just sodium, and they provide the electrolytes that help your cells actually absorb the water instead of letting it pass through unused. Avoid regular table salt, which is heavily processed and stripped of beneficial minerals, containing only sodium chloride without the other elements your body needs. If you have specific medical conditions requiring sodium restriction, Discuss this approach with your doctor first, but understand that the small amount used for mineralization is typically safe and beneficial. Your cells need minerals to properly absorb water and function correctly. So start mineralizing your water today for dramatically better hydration at the cellular level. This Russian longevity secret costs almost nothing, but provides benefits that can add years to your life. Method 5. Drink water. 30 minutes before meals, not during drinking water with your meals, is sabotaging your digestion and nutrient absorption in ways that directly accelerate aging by preventing your body from extracting the nutrition it needs from your food. Your stomach produces acid that's carefully calibrated to break down the food you eat. And when you dilute that acid with water during eating, you're essentially turning off your digestive power right when you need it working at full strength. According to gastroenterologists at the Mayo Clinic and research published in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology, drinking water during meals dilutes stomach acid by up to 50%, significantly impairs protein digestion, which is critical for maintaining muscle mass, reduces nutrient absorption, particularly of vitamin B12 and iron, which many seniors are already deficient in, and causes uncomfortable bloating and gas in seniors whose digestive systems are already working less efficiently than in youth. Proper digestion requires your stomach acid to be at full strength, and water during meals works directly against that requirement. Your body needs concentrated digestive juices to break down food properly, and diluting those juices is like trying to clean your dishes with watered-down soap that doesn't work effectively. Lorraine, a 72-year-old from Florida, always drank multiple glasses of water with every meal, thinking she was helping her digestion, but she suffered constant bloating, gas, and digestive discomfort that made eating unpleasant. Her gastroenterologist specifically advised drinking water 30 minutes before eating instead of during the meal, which completely eliminated her digestive problems within 2 weeks and allowed her to finally enjoy food again without discomfort. Water during meals weakens your digestive power when you need it strongest, prevents proper nutrient extraction from food leading to deficiencies, causes painful bloating and gas that makes eating unpleasant, and can lead to dangerous nutrient deficiencies despite eating a healthy diet because you're not actually absorbing what you eat. Drink 8 to 12 ounces of room temperature water 30 minutes before each meal to prepare your stomach and ensure you're well hydrated. Then completely avoid drinking until at least 1 hour after eating to allow proper digestion without dilution. If you absolutely must drink something during your meal, limit it to just a few small sips, certainly no more than 4 ounces total, to avoid significantly diluting your digestive juices. This timing ensures you're well hydrated throughout the day while protecting your digestive efficiency when it matters most. Your stomach needs time to do its work without interference, and respecting that timing dramatically improves how well you absorb nutrients. Your digestion needs optimal conditions to extract the nutrients your body requires, so adjust your water timing starting with your very next meal today. This simple timing change can dramatically improve how much nutrition you actually get from the food you eat. Method 6. Calculate and track your personal water needs based on weight. The outdated 8 glasses rule is dangerously wrong for many seniors, especially those over 70, because everyone's water needs are completely different based on body size, activity level, and individual factors. A 120-pound senior needs dramatically different amounts than a 200-pound senior, yet both are told to drink the same arbitrary 8 glasses, which makes no physiological sense whatsoever. Research from the National Institutes of Health and published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that water needs vary dramatically based on your body weight, your activity level, the climate where you live, and any medications you take, with the formula of half your body weight in ounces being far more accurate than the outdated 8-glass rule that ignores individual differences. This personalized approach ensures you're getting enough water without getting too much, both of which cause serious problems. Generic advice doesn't account for your specific body's needs, and following rules designed for average people can leave you either dangerously dehydrated or harmfully overhydrated. Stanley, a 69-year-old weighing 140 pounds, was forcing down 8 full 8-ounce glasses daily, as his doctor initially advised, which caused him frequent nighttime bathroom trips that increased his fall risk and dangerous sodium dilution that made him feel weak and confused. When his new doctor calculated his actual personal need at 70 ounces spread throughout the day based on his body weight, his symptoms completely disappeared, and his energy improved significantly because he was finally giving his body exactly what it needed. Wrong water amounts cause either dehydration, with all its dangers, including confusion, kidney damage, and increased mortality risk, or overhydration leading to electrolyte imbalances, weakened kidney function, and increased fall risk from constant nighttime bathroom trips that disrupt sleep and create dangerous situations. Calculate your personal target amount by dividing your body weight in pounds by 2 to get your daily ounces needed. Then track your actual intake using a marked water bottle or by counting your glasses to ensure you're meeting but not exceeding your personal needs. For example, if you weigh 160 pounds, you need approximately 80 ounces daily, and if you weigh 140 pounds, you need about 70 ounces daily spread across your waking hours. Adjust this amount upward slightly if you're very physically active, live in a hot climate, or take medications that increase fluid loss, and adjust downward if you have specific medical conditions requiring fluid restriction. Write your personal target number down and keep it visible as a daily reminder of your specific goal. Generic advice doesn't work for your unique body and situation, so calculate your personal needs today and drink accordingly starting tomorrow. Knowing your specific number takes all the guesswork out and ensures you're giving your body exactly what it needs. Method 7. Monitor your hydration status through urine, color, and frequency. Your body gives you clear, unmistakable signals about hydration status that are far more accurate than counting glasses, but most seniors completely ignore these crucial signs their body is constantly providing. Every time you use the bathroom, you're getting direct feedback about whether you're drinking the right amount, too much or too little. And learning to read these signals puts you in complete control of your hydration. According to the Mayo Clinic and research from the American College of Sports Medicine, urine color is the single most reliable indicator of hydration status, with pale yellow like lemonade indicating perfect hydration, dark yellow or amber signaling dehydration that requires immediate action, and nearly clear indicating overhydration that's wasting minerals and stressing your kidneys unnecessarily. This simple visual check takes 2 seconds and tells you instantly whether you need to adjust your intake up or down. Your body is constantly communicating with you through these signals, and ignoring them is like ignoring your car's warning lights when something needs attention. Wilma, a 75-year-old from Arizona, never paid any attention to her urine and just drank water randomly when she happened to remember, which was rarely. Her doctor taught her to check color at every single bathroom visit and adjust her intake based on what she saw, which helped her immediately recognize she was severely dehydrated and adjust her intake to optimal levels within just days. Ignoring these hydration signals leads to chronic dehydration, causing confusion, kidney damage, increased fall risk, and higher mortality rates, or leads to overhydration, causing dangerous mineral loss and unnecessary stress on your organs. Your frequency of urination also matters, with 6 to 8 bathroom trips daily being ideal for most seniors, though this varies based on your personal water intake and bladder capacity. Check your urine color at each and every bathroom visit throughout the day, aiming for that pale lemonade yellow color, and adjust your water intake throughout the rest of the day based on what you see immediately. If you notice dark, yellow, or amber color, drink more water over the next few hours. If you notice nearly clear urine, reduce your intake slightly over the next few hours. Keep this feedback loop going constantly, checking and adjusting throughout every single day to maintain optimal hydration based on real-time information from your body. This approach is far more accurate than blindly following any predetermined schedule because it accounts for your individual needs on that specific day. Your body tells you exactly what it needs through these unmistakable signals. So start listening and responding at your very next bathroom visit today. This real-time feedback system ensures perfect hydration customized to your body's actual needs every single day. These 7 methods for drinking water correctly after 70, including using room temperature water, rehydrating immediately upon waking, sipping slowly throughout the day, adding natural minerals like the Russian longevity communities do, timing water intake away from meals, calculating your personal needs based on your body weight, and monitoring your hydration through urine color are scientifically proven to dramatically improve your health, energy, cognitive function, and longevity. Water is your body's most essential nutrient, but only when consumed correctly using these specific methods does it provide maximum benefit for extending your healthy years. You can implement these methods starting with your very next glass of water today, and the improvements in how you feel will begin within days as your body finally gets the proper hydration it's been missing. Which of these 7 water methods surprised you most, and which one are you committing to start today? Leave a comment sharing your biggest takeaway because I read every single response, and your commitment helps keep you accountable while inspiring others to take action too. If this video opened your eyes to drinking water correctly for longevity, hit that like button and share this with friends and family over 70 who need to know these life-extending methods that cost nothing but provide tremendous benefits. Subscribe so you never miss practical, science-backed advice that can add healthy years to your life and help you feel better every single day. Together, we're discovering that the simplest changes often make the biggest difference in how long and how well we live.